Hello there, everyone. How's it going? Happy Sizzle season, salmon runners. This is probably the best thing that could have happened to Salmon Run. Honestly, can't wait to test technically I have tested everything out, but what I mean is I can't wait to see everything in like live action in the proper rotations that are coming. Because if you haven't noticed, in fact, in the coming rotations and like after this too, because the next two is gonna be salmon, gem and salmon junction, but basically every single buffed weapon is going to be in rotation in the next week. We're going to get reflux, we're going to get slosher, we're getting the snipe rider now, and I'm pretty sure like we're getting octobrush too. Like there's a bunch of stuff, like everything is basically going to be there. So really exciting. Now with that said, if any member wants to play, then you know the drill, just let me know. They actually improved the pools, so now you can refresh and stuff, which is like really nice, and you can send out multiple notifications. Like it's gonna be so much better. But with that said, how's everyone going? How's everyone doing? Let me do one freelance as a test and we can play after. Boing. Well, the patch is out already. Sizzle season starts tomorrow. No data mining here. Do not spoil the surprise for us. There we go. What the hell? what is Rachel doing here? That's a surprise. If you don't know Rachelski, she's also an amazing salmon runner. Then she's probably streaming right now on Twitch, so feel free to check her out. Nice. Gotta get rid of that fish stick. Nice. Nice. No, that's going to going to push me into the water. Woo. Ow. Nice. So many eggs here. What is going on? Nice. Wee. Did I know there are leaks? I mean, I don't really follow leaks for story content, but again, I'm heavily against unreleased content, data mining, and leaks, so I do not wish to talk about any of that. Like, I don't mind data mining for minor information like damage numbers and you know, things that are not a surprise, but leaking and data mining, I think, like something that's obviously supposed to be a surprise is quite damaging for the whole game, even. It's actually bad for the game. Major bomber. got the dessert. Nice too. Awesome. Again, this is going to be my final request to stop talking about data mining. After that, I'm just going to start timing you guys out. Sorry. But I think I was pretty clear about the channel rules about it. Hey there, Sensei. How's it going? Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that big shot is getting destroyed by the new Snipe Rider. Unfortunately, no more bosses. Uh-oh. And the first stick has to go down. Nice. Do we have the mods? Yes. Nice. Sweet. GG. I'm good. A little bit tired, maybe. Like, you know how new patches are. I have to constantly do stuff. You know how it is. I just constantly have to create videos and yeah, not sleep, basically. The weakest salmon run weapon, in my opinion, is the Tetra Dualies. I love Odo's art. I absolutely love. Odo also shared it on the Discord. I absolutely love that that YouTube art. Yeah, I can't wait to try the new map. I'm actually thinking, like, should I stay up? Like, should I stay up? Well, it's gonna be revealed at 2 a.m., right? I don't know. I kind of want to sleep. But then it's going to be like today, like, oh, you're late. But I'll probably get some coffee and stay up. I will possibly have a first impression video. I mean, 2 a.m. is still fine, I guess. Ooh. Well, flies. Okay. Can we stabilize? Get the Goldie. Oh, I'm stuck. I got stuck between like this little corner at the ramp and the basket. Awkward. Nice. GG. The two Brellas are actually like one of the best weapons now in Salmon Run. That like straight up. That's not just like a theory even. If you play the Brellas well, the Brellas are actually one of the strongest weapons right now. Both of them, in fact. Like you can achieve the same DPS with an undercover Brella, like with the burst of a bull point. I'm not joking, but for that you actually have to make use of your shield bumping. Like your shield bump basically adds plus 100 DPS. You can bump into an enemy twice in a second. And since it does 50 damage, that can be like straight up plus 100. And with the new buffs, the undercover is already doing like really respectable damage. Well, frankly, I don't know if this is how the tent should feel. I actually think the Tenta is gonna get nerfed eventually. Like, I actually think the Tent Umbrella is overtuned a little bit. Like, it's right now, it's OP. Like, it's actually OP. Though I don't really care, like, not that it's a bad thing. I rather have strong weapons than weak weapons. I much rather have strong weapons than weak weapons. Oh, low tide. Let's use this crab. After this, I'm going to open up the member room. If Hasco members want to join. Hey there, Obby. How's it going? Woo! Yeah, help with this Cohawks. Can we help with the paint? Yes. With the Tetras, I mostly want to support. Oh, the flyfish. Ouch. Well, the Tentabrella will be much easier to use now because it's actually strong. So even if you're bad, so to say, it's, you know, you're not gonna be that bad because the weapon is simply better. And I forgot to use my crab. No, the water. Fun times. All right. Let's do some member lobbies. Is there any member who actually wants to join? Which weapon am I the most excited for in PvP? The new brush, paintbrush. Yeah, I'm that kind of player. I'm celebrating with my crab tank. That's how I roll. I mean, I didn't forget about the special. We didn't need it, frankly. Like, there wasn't a single situation where it was like, oh, it's risky. It was easy. Also, GG's to Rachel. Let me check if she's streaming. I can GG there. They aren't. They are actually not streaming right now. But GG's. Damn, it's so hot. I need to open my window soon. Wait, it's private battle. Wait, I don't want to play a private battle. I'm sorry. Wait, why did I start the private battle? Sorry. Let's remake the room. There. Freelance. But the better question is, okay, I have a double question. Which Salmon Run buff are you most excited about? And which PvP weapon are you most looking forward to in the next season? That is the loaded question. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the paintbrush. Buffing the salmonids? Honestly, I would like to see some buffs. Wait, which salmonid boss could use a buff? Well, they could make Tornado Wave a little bit more interesting. Mothership Wave, but like bosses? Maybe... they're all kind of balanced, frankly. I don't think any of them needs a buff. Gushers. What do we have? Ooh. Oh yeah, like there could be a Goldie and Tornado Wave. Interesting. Hey, stop hitting me. Well, actually, those are good snatchers. Wait, that... Okay. Oops. Really? Did not expect that turn. Frankly, I also don't have gushers memorized. Like, I don't really care to memorize the proper gusher rotation, but I'll probably do it soon and make a guide about it. It's just like gushers are usually not hard. Thank you, Dark Shadows. I hope you liked it. Apparently the S Blast is going to be pretty good. shields could use some buff. What do you mean? Like the Brella shields? They actually got buffs now. Well, they're doing more damage, that is. Woo! Oh, the scrappers? I mean, but scrappers are already pretty strong. I don't think they would need it. Ouch! Like, scrappers can be very annoying. Wait, I did... Oh, okay, I'm blind. I didn't see that. New season starts tomorrow, but the patch is already active. Nice. Ooh, nice. GG. It's like basically, I think in 6 hours, right? Like in 6 hours. Oh, finally, Snipe Rider. In 6 hours, the new patch should be, like the new season should be live. Make Stelios longer. Sure, Stelios are, I think, already the worst boss in the game. And I mean like hardest. Like I mean it. Ooh. Like way worse than fly fish or stuff. Not sure if we need that, but I feel I needed to take care of that. Ooh, I needed to take care of that there. We need to be a little bit more active with lesser clearing. We're getting splatted. At least I'm definitely getting splatted by lessers. And use those specials. Nice. Woo. Don't just run. Splat salmonids. Don't just run. Like that's one of the core rules. That's why a lot of times I think freelance fails, because like when you're overwhelmed, you're just jumping somewhere and then like you're surrounded by lesser salmonids and you just keep running. You need to splat. Splat, 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 splat. You never stop splatting. Otherwise you get overwhelmed. Especially if it's like high tide, right? Because you just don't have space. You don't have enough space to keep them up. Whee. All right. Damn, the ink efficiency got really good on this weapon. It got a 13% efficiency for tap shots. Beep, beep, beam. Hey, Zai, how's it going? Ooh, nice. All right, normal tide. Give me the snipe rider. Snipe rider is so much fun now. Like, it's so much fun. The double stinger. Ah. Thank you. Ooh. Let me get up here. That should get the stinger at least. I'm here. We have more than enough eggs. Nice. Oh. You have to play a little bit more aggressively. We keep abandoning the basket. It's very important to keep that and just use the specials and stingers and such. It's fine. Like, it doesn't matter if it's wave 1. They're here. Okay, that steel eel is after me. Nice. Oh. Nice. Oh, so many eggs. We need to take out that steelhead. Nice. Gee. I'm excited for the paintbrush. I think the paintbrush will be awesome. I'm not a big blaster player, but hey there, Pi. How's it going? Well, I'm very excited for the paintbrush, actually. Cannons? Cannons? Cannons. Cannons. Okay, let them get closer. All right. Get those eggs. Yeah, I think the paintbrush... Well, actually, the blaster seems to be the more interesting weapon from the two. But I think the paintbrush is going to be more fun. Oh, I missed. But still, there it is. I'm gonna get the steel head and come closer. Wait, that was double steelio? I didn't see the second one. That was funny. Wee. GG. Yeah, it's really hot here too. I don't even know how I'm going to survive the summer. Will the Sizzle Big Run be the best? Well, potentially. Though I think my favorite big run is still the first. It was Wahoo World. Wahoo was really good. But this one is going to have double skill rewards, you know? Which is exciting. Plus, we get all the new weapon buffs, which will make it even better. Not the Tetras. I hate the Tetras. Such terrible weapon for Salmon Run. Yeah, help clearing lessers for the Snipe Rider. Snipe Rider can take care of most things. Nice. Another flopper. What? Another flopper? Hey, what was that? Man, even your shots are so inaccurate with the Tetras that, like, you can't even splat face sticks properly. That's how bad it is. No! What was that hitbox? He was... the scrapper was quite literally stunned. It was stunned. And I got pushed. I don't know how. There we go. Yay. Tetra is your main. There's nothing wrong with the Tetra in PvP. I assume it's your main in PvP. But it's in Salmon Run, it's a redundant dually. It's a weapon that was designed for PvP, not for Salmon Run. Okay, let's get those eggs closer. Nice. Woo. No, I'm going up here. Okay. You're throwing eggs. It's gonna get me. Ooh. Hey, yeah, the double stinger is ripped. We need to use specials against stingers. Stingers are probably the worst this rotation. Like fish sticks and stingers. I play with motion controls. I can't imagine playing this game without motion controls. No, Sniper Rider does not one-shot Cohawks. I don't know where you got that from. I'm not saying like you can't play without motion control. I'm saying I can't imagine playing motion control without motion controls myself. I'm just too used to it. There are like a lot of very good stick users. But I don't think I could play without motion controls anymore. The fly fish. Oops. I'm gonna go down. Nice. You couldn't aim as precisely with stick, so you use motion. I mean, again, some people are really good at it. It's preference, but motion controls obviously offer more control over your aiming. Especially for certain weapons, like a charger. I think like charger, I don't know how like people could play a charger without motion controls. Like playing charger with stick, no idea. The Drizzler is really annoying. Double Moz. I have to keep the basket area secured. There we go. You shouldn't be changing your motion control settings. Like, it actually doesn't matter, like, whether you're 1 to 10. Choose one that feels the best at the beginning. When you choose, none of them will feel good. So, like, that's an urban legend. There's no such setting, like, you know, that works better for you. Or, like, there's no setting that's just right for you. Whatever setting you're gonna use, it's gonna feel bad at the start. Choose the one that feels the least bad and stick to it. Because, like, it's also an urban legend that, you know, like, there are better sensitivities. There's no such thing as good or bad sensitivity. There's only preference. The only thing that exists is, like, most people find this the most comfortable, which is, I think, like, around 3, 2.5. And then stick to it. Like, no matter what, don't change from it. So that's my advice. Choose the one that feels the least bad. Because that's what really is. Like, no matter how you look at it. The rest is experience and getting used to it. It works the same with mouse sensitivities. Nice. At least with motion controls. For example, I know a Japanese player who plays with the minimum motion controls. And the way he plays is he's standing. He's not sitting, like, he's not sitting while playing. And when he wants to turn, he is literally turning around real life. Like, he's turning his whole body. So, like, what sensitivity you use doesn't matter. You just make it work. You choose one, and you make it work. It's up to you, like, which one is, you know, which one is comfortable. Oh, and by the way, that's a pro player, not just some random dude who plays the game standing up. With a Snipe Rider, by the way, shoot. Snipe Rider is one of the best DPS weapons. Shoot that Chungus. Woo! It's gonna get me. It's 478 DPS, I think. It's a little bit below the... No, actually, 490 something, I believe. Let me check. I made the calculations today. GG. But anyway, it's insanely good. Snipe Rider. It's 497. Incredibly powerful. It's yeah, it's the I was mixing it with the undercover Brella. Even the undercover Brella is a splatter now. It's like, as long as you're splitting also with, like, bumping her with your shield. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, point is that the weapon is incredibly powerful. Evergrey, thank you so much for joining. We have one spot if any member wants to join then. We have a new spot. I could send out notification. Do. There we go. Chase an ace. Nice. Oh, I can't wait for the paintbrush. I really just can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome. Wavebreaker. I have to say this rotation is really good, but it has too many weapons I don't like. I'm not a fan of the Tri-Slosher and the Tetras. Is it Moz? Yep. By the way, you can also shoot down Moz with a pencil, with a sniper rider, but you need to have really good reflexes for it. Oh! That was unlucky. So yeah, it depends on how good your reflexes are. You have the damage to burst it, but it's very tight. The time window is very tight, but it's possible. Yay. Should have probably helped at home. This is what I did not heed my own advice from today's salmon report. That it might be very tempting to be on the shore for big shots, but the dapples needs to protect the basket. Because otherwise it will get overrun. The double flip, what? I've never seen that. Like, I've had multiple flippers close to each other, but that was centimeter precise. It was like the same frame. I'm gonna be using my wave breaker here. Yeah, that was really cool. Don't get it? Not the steel eel. Always the steel eel. Whoa! That's a safety. But I probably... Oh, well, I'm just here for surviving, I guess. But yeah, that was a safety wave breaker. Things were going a little bit rough. Counter big shot. Okay, what do we have? Please not glowfly. I just use my wave breaker. Mud mouths. Okay, that's fine. Free. That's free. Of course, when I was testing the big swig today, I didn't get a mud mouth wave. We were like, okay, what wave would be the best to, you know, record the big swig being able to splat chums now? It was like mud mouths, of course. We didn't get any mud mouths. I don't know why I still booyah in Salmon Run, because you don't really get the benefit of booyah. Like in PvP, if you keep spamming booyah, you actually get a special charge. In case someone didn't know. I think a lot of people actually don't know that. It isn't just for fun. You know, that booyah thingy on your screen. It isn't just for fun. When you booyah the booyah bomb, your special charge is up. It's funny, like, there are these really small things in Splatoon that a lot of people don't know. It's like pretty basic though. All right. Woo! There we go. Well, I think it's like... I'm not sure if it really charges too much though. Like, it's mostly for the special up, I believe. Like, you want to booyah 3 times. If you, like, 3 times is enough. If you just want to help charging it up, like, 1 booyah is enough. So, like, it's, you don't have to spam booyah. Like, 3 booyahs if you want to charge. 1 booyah is enough if you want to help charge up their booyah bomb. For map awareness? Well, the tip for map awareness is that start focusing. Like, I speak a lot about this on the Discord, on my Discord server. That start playing the game and not be on auto mode. Like autopilot mode. Start playing consciously. Which is like very weird if you've never done it before, because it's like meditation. Which, like, to a lot of people, it sounds like hocus pocus, but it isn't. So, like, start playing, then you're actually asking yourself, okay, what do I want to do now? Like, talk to yourself loud if you have to. Speaking out loud actually helps. It helps in decision making. It's a very good real-life trick as well. But basically, start speaking out loud on what you're doing and actually ask questions like why you're doing certain things. This is getting a little bit hectic here. Nice. It's a very much needed wave breaker. We're completely out of space. And like basically, if you slowly start doing that, your map awareness will get better, or anything you focus on. So basically, if you want to increase your map awareness, then start always asking yourself, all right, what is on the map now? Is there anything behind me? Is there any new boss spawning? You know, ask these questions constantly and answer them. It's actually not even a programmer thing. It's psychology. If you've ever been to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, they're gonna tell you that speaking out loud actually boosts your thinking. I've never been. I actually discovered that by myself when I was like really stressed at the period in my life. And I started talking to myself, which I know sounds crazy. Trust me, it isn't. And my sister told me because she's been to a psychologist and they are actually teaching people to do that. Now, the reason that it works is because when you're thinking, also when you're studying, have you noticed, or when you're reading a book, that when you're just skimming through, information doesn't really stay in your head, or you don't remember what you read a moment ago because you weren't really focusing. But originally, if you do that, then you're just thinking. Your brain works. But once you start speaking out loud, when you're reading out loud or talk to yourself, then you're already engaging with two more of your sensory organs. You're not only speaking, so you trigger that part of your brain to think about what you're saying, but your ears also start working and your brain is also listening to like what you're saying. So now you're focusing on the same thing 3 times and it stays in your head 3 times more efficiently. So when I, for example, was super stressful, I would tell myself, all right, Hazmy, shut up. This is irrelevant now. You want to sleep. You can stress about it another time. And it would calm me down. So, and it works for any problem really. And anything. When you want to have like a special effect on yourself or your brain. So this is for learning, studying, calming yourself down. Even like when you're, as someone just said, like programmers do this. It will also boost your productivity. So like if you're trying to look for solutions for a problem or something like that. Again, the idea is the same. It engages your brains better. It's basically a trick. I mean, speed reading is another trick. I mean, you can still train yourself to like, you know, meditating basically. You can train yourself to be more focused. You don't have to speak out loud forever. There are ways to make your brain work better. But, you know, that takes training. So for the average person, speaking out loud is going to work better. Speed reading can still work, but then you have to train yourself. Like, you know, the moment you're not focusing, you stop. You take a break. So you only speed read as long as you're focusing on something. Training your brain is very similar like training in a video game. It's a lot of repetition and yeah, just repetition and habits. Ooh. Boo, 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 boo. Let me remake the room. Do I plan to be on the billboard on the next extra work? What do you mean, like the best players? No. No. First of all, you have to pretty much know life. Just so you know, those players like literally don't sleep for a weekend, and I value my own mental health more. Second of all, I'm not that good. And third, I value myself being a content creator more than being a pro player, which means my priorities are making content for you guys. So I will take multiple breaks to make videos instead of boosting my own stats. So no, I don't plan to ever be on a billboard or become a like top 10 player, because those are not my priorities. Let me open the window because it's super hot. I don't know how I'm gonna stream during the summer. I'll redeem my rewards eventually. Window, lol. Yeah, ha ha, Hazmy has an accent. Ha ha ha. We talked about this last time. Hey there, Soup Sands. Oh, I misjudged the range. Okay. Let's see. Hey there, Lydia. Welcome on in. Ah, the bounce. Oh, well, we have the quota. GG. Hey there, Baxes. How do the changes feel? They're amazing. I released a video today that compares all the changes to Salmon Run, so feel free to check that out. You can basically see all the changes with side-by-side comparison. The changes are incredibly good to all weapons. Well, okay, except one. The Octobrush ink consumption buff. Honestly, you can't even feel it. Like, that's the only one that you just... I don't even think it's like... Yeah, it's there. I'm from Hungary. Ah, not the fist stick. Okay, we're good. Turning it around. I couldn't. Nice. Yeah, we both jumped to the same place. Okay, you didn't get flooded. Nice. I mean, yeah, the auto ring glitch for the flipper flopper is, but it was a bug, you know. It should be fixed. You know. Well, let's help. If one person is shore rushing, then everyone shore rush. It's pointless to stand back. And we have terrible snatchers from the look of it. Okay, it's not on me. Oh. That's on me though. Two of them. Did we get a steal? Yes. Let me get this guy. That guy. No! Almost. Should have exploded, I guess, on the higher level. I think that would have got the fly fish. If I did that. Whee. Nice. What do you think of Splatoon 3 so far? I mean, it's been 9 months, right? It's a little bit late for the question. But I love it. I guess if I wouldn't play. Nice. Let's go. How popular is Splatoon in my country? It's 0. It's probably 0. If I had to make a guess. Ooh. It's on me. Yep. Collect eggs a little bit. Just a little bit. Do we have all of them? All right, one more. Ah! They jumped on me from the sides. All right, GG. What do we have? Oh, good start. Big shot. I'm gonna go for the stinger. Okay. A drizzler. Did we get it? That is a brutal wave 2. Nice. No, you're not gonna get away. Don't let him get away. All right, nice. Mission accomplished. The Snipe Rider is technically the best single target charger right now in the game, by far. It's even stronger than the E-Leader if you want to split bosses. Like, by far. Period. It is the single most powerful single target charger. Woo. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get the moss first. No. The steel eel. No, before the buff it was pretty weak. No, like the buff it got, it's just huge. It's like the tent umbrella. Made a relatively mid weapon, like top tier. Like they actually made insanely good changes to Salmon Run. Like changes that PvP players only dream about. Nice. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ra-ba-ba-bum, ba-dum, ra-ba-ba-bum. This rotation is going pretty well so far. All right. Rim, bip, bip, bim. Melonan, hello there. Oh, someone left. Thank you so much for joining. We have another spot for a member then if someone wants to join. Hey there, Bubbly. Thank you for joining, Bomber. The lobby is not public. The pinned comment explains everything. It's basically our channel membership. If you become a YouTube member of at least level 3+, then every time I stream normal rotations, you can join me. Other than that, it's only public events like Big Run, wildcard rotations, etc., where we do public rooms. Oh, Griller. It's free. Actually wonder, like, how good is the snipe rider here? I'll take care of, I trust you. I'll take care of small fry. One coming from the other side too. Nice. I mean, don't worry. It's fine. Like, again, never feel bad about not being able to become a subscriber or a member here, I guess. Not like on Twitch. It's just a bonus way to support me, really, because unfortunately Splatoon isn't that big. Honestly, like, if more people watch my content, this probably wouldn't be a thing. But sadly, Splatoon isn't as popular. At least Salmon Run isn't. Nice. Yeah, the new Snipe Rider is really good. Frankly, most of the new changes are really good. Again, it's the Octo Brush is like, it doesn't feel very impactful. Almost. That was a good splat bomb. No, I'm stuck. Well, I mean, it's my fault, you know. It's if you get stuck like that, isn't bad luck. You need to practice positioning in that case. I'm really tempted to use... If we were overfishing, I would have used the Booyah Bomb there. It was very tempting. Nice. Boing. How long did it take for me to become so good at Salmon Run? I don't know. I learn every day. I don't really measure it in times. Like even nowadays, I still learn almost every day. There's always something to learn and practice. But again, it's also my job. So I likely spend 10 times as much time as you on Salmon Run, so... I'm not really the best comparison when it comes to comparing like skill and whatnot. Like for me, this is my job, so I obviously spend more time and take it more seriously. Woo! Nice. Shame on Chase. Shame. He died in the last 30 seconds. We're losing this turf war because of you. Wait, no, I didn't use my booyah. Okay, karma. Shame on me. Shame on me. Shame on me. Hey there, Charles. How's it going? It is unlikely that Grisco weapons will be in challenges. These are illegal weapons according to the lore. Because according to the lore, you can have unlimited Trizukas, or you can jump 3 times as high, or you can have like fog and everything, like from Salmon Run in there. Like, I'm sorry, but every time someone brings the lore to me to make something sound impossible, it's like, this is a video game, all right? This game is originally designed to be fun and entertaining. Not so that it has good lore. It's a game for fun. But it's one thing. But the second thing is, like, the reason I'm trying to be a little bit more unapologetic about this is that I also don't want people to be okay with that. If you're okay by not getting something fun in the game because the lore says it, that's bad. You're basically like accepting something bad and anti-consumer just because the lore. Well, enough being serious about it, I guess. You know, like if it's something like, okay, you cannot play as a salmonid because of the lore, I get it. But like you cannot have something fun in a mode called challenges, which allows you to have the impossible, then what are challenges? I like lore. I'm a huge lore fan in games, but you know, like when it comes to special game modes, lore should never get in the way. Lore should get in the way of a campaign. Lore should get in the way of a story, not like a special multiplayer event that's going to be open for 2 hours every month, right? Lore is for camping. I actually haven't completed the campaign, but it's already been spoiled to me like 10,000 times. Does it actually make sense lore-wise that we're still working for Grisco without saying the why? Since I haven't played the story. I actually don't know. That's a non-sarcastic question. Yeah, I want an answer. I don't know. I just know the spoiler about the final boss or whatever. Ooh. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Okay, so there is an explanation. Okay. That's cool. I mean, like, the question isn't like, does Grisco work without a Mr. Grizz? The question is rather like, does it make sense that you are working for Mr. that you're working for Grisco? Is rather my question, right? Not that like, does it make sense that Grisco is still working? It's rather like, why are you working for Grisco in the first place? It does not. It does. I see conflicting answers. The lore isn't clear. Conflicting answers. Okay, help from the shore. So, since there are conflicting answers in chat, that means one of you is a pretender. One of you is a salmonid, trying to mislead me and everyone in chat, whether it makes sense or not, that we're working for Grisco. So, who is the salmonid? Who is sus? Who's sus in chat? Oh, finally. Emergency. Oh, wait, I'm getting the snipe rider. Oh, this should be exciting. I'm recording this. Awesome. Sorry, I was recording. That's why I didn't talk. That weapon is super cool. It's really strong. That was a cool Kohazuna. Insider. I mean, that's not insider info. It's just the Snipe Rider is this good now. Nah, they didn't buff the scale drops. Oh wait, you want to join? Yes, you can join. Boing. Charles wants to join. You've never beaten a King Salmonid before? I have a guide. Look up the ultimate guide to beating Kohazuna video. That's the name. That should help you. I think it's still very accurate. Yeah, I think that video is still accurate. The only thing that's inaccurate about it is like when he jumps. But he jumps after every 3 attacks, right? That's the only thing that's inaccurate. But everything else is 100% accurate in it. I have a guide for Ouroboros. It's not an ultimate one, but it's still like... It has pretty much everything you need. It's the one from the big room. Normal rotations during the weekdays that are not wildcard rotations or big run are members only. Sorry. That's one of the selling points of the channel membership. I don't want to bar... Like, I don't want to have members only videos and whatnot. So this is the only thing that's, you know, not paywalling content. The only thing that's paywalled is playing together with me during the week. But you can still play with me during events because those are public. Oh! Double Moz? Okay. Oh, the trick would have worked here. The splat bomb trick. I didn't see it was that close. Nameless dude, thank you so much for supporting what I do. I hope it helps. Nah, I should have escaped after we painted. Get a bit greedy here. Okay, let's help splitting lessers. Ooh. With a Tri-Slusher, definitely focus on lesser clearing because you're actually probably the best at it despite the high DPS of the Dapples. Ouch. Wait, the chum jumped after me. Did you see that? Yeah, only the regular slusher got buffed. Well, I mean, you also have the slushing machine nerf. It's a pretty big nerf. Nice. Ooh. Where are you coming from? There. Moz. Wait, I want to try something. Don't bomb it. Yeah, you can actually one cycle it. Ooh. It's actually really funny. Ugh. What? I didn't know you don't go through there. I guess like you're not really in ink form. Yeah, these matches only members can join now. Oof. Two more eggs? No, we're good. Now let's just survive. Ooh. Nice. Oh. Ba-da-bum. Yeah, like Salmon Run, the most unexpected weapons can be like really, really good. And now with Brellas, I mean, what? The exact opposite. You don't want to use a Brella in PvP? In Salmon Run? Yes, please. Give me a Brella. I don't think it makes sense to have a different sub-weapon in Salmon Run, because Splat Bomb is the best one. There's no reason to use a different one. And I definitely don't want it to be random. I would never trade my ability to split a fly fish for another one. No, I wouldn't even trade it for Burst Bomb, even though like I don't think Burst Bomb would damage it. But I wouldn't trade it. Like, Split Bomb is just straight up better. Woo. Oh. Or at least, like, I don't think that's where Salmon Run should change, like, change the subs or anything. Enjoy the rest of your day, Wind Waker fan. Thanks for coming by. Aw, that was weird. Because they weren't following me and I just got stuck. So awkward to get fist sticks with Tetradulies. Like, it's a bad weapon even for fish sticks. Your shots are so RNG. Boing. Oh, we only got one. I don't know why I couldn't move. Oh well. Nice. I got stuck there for a moment. Ding the thing. Splatoon 2 is not getting updates, but you can still play like the game, and it's online and you still get rotations and changing maps. You're just basically not getting patches and seasons and Splatfests. Ah, I got greedy. I wanted to try if I can get through there. Oh, double special. I mean, it's wave 3, it doesn't matter. Nice. A Foam Stars channel? I mean, I don't know. Have you looked at the game? It looks terrible. It looks absolutely terrible. And even if like Foam Stars looked better, as much as like Nintendo has its bad things, I actually trust Nintendo way more to keep doing a game than Square Enix. Square Enix has been shutting down their games like constantly in the past few years. I don't trust Square Enix. I would never trust Square Enix with my business, at least. Like, oh, this game is not making us millions. Oh, shut down. That's what has been happening recently. The only thing I trust Square Enix with is Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. Nothing else, I think. I'm playing terribly now. Maybe I'm gonna take a break soon. I'm playing very carelessly. There we go. You don't like Final Fantasy after 9? I mean, there's still like very good Final Fantasies. 10 was good too. 12 was very good. Even like 15. So even 13 is good, honestly. 11 is like a masterpiece. Final Fantasy 14 is a masterpiece. 16 is looking to be good. There we go. All the low tides. I wish like there was an animation that if you hit a chum in the head, like they get confused or something from the splat bomb. I'd love that. What is going on here? Ah, the fly fish is gonna get me. I wanted to go for the fly fish. I mean, I don't know. Foam Stars is just... I told it the last time on the stream. Foam Stars is a good idea. Especially to be a competitor to Splatoon. But there's so many things that they're copying that to me... it gives the idea that the developers are either on a very short leash or that they are completely, like they have no ideas of their own. And if you have no ideas of your own, that means your game does not have a design direction. And if your game does not have a design direction, especially if it's multiplayer, it's over. So, since they didn't show anything unique, I have zero, like, trust in that game. Like, if you can't explain, like, okay, what do you want to do? Or are they just gonna copy Splatoon? Month from month? Like, there was zero unique thing in Foam Stars. I guess, like, only the foam mechanics were unique, right? Like, copying is easy, but What's after? Uh-oh. Was it desync? How did that Moz get splatted? It was still underground for me. Ooh, if I get hit, that's actually gonna splat me. Nice. Okay, we have the quota. Nice. GG. So yeah, competition is good, obviously, but if foam stars have zero, like, creative direction, which is, you know, like, original ideas on how they want the game to be, because like every special is the same as Splatoon, the weapons are the same as Splatoon, the mechanics are the same as Splatoon, then, you know, why wouldn't people just play Splatoon instead? So yeah, I think those are the big questions. But yeah, that's the one good thing actually about Home Stars, that now everyone knows about Splatoon again. It was good. It was good PR for Splatoon. Pretty much. But with that said, everyone, I know I started 1 hour earlier today than usual, but we'll probably call it once again here with a 2-hour mark. So thank you so very much for joining. I will be resting a little bit because I think I'm gonna stay up once again until the season starts, because I would like to get my first impressions for the new map and the new weapons. So expect the first impression video as well. Well, if it's gonna be available in what, like 5 hours from now, 6 hours, something like that, right? So that's going to happen later today as well. But thank you so very much for everyone for joining. Hope you had fun. Happy Sizzle season as well. I hope you're gonna enjoy it and you like the updates, especially to Salmon Run. I mean, there's really not much to not like about it. But expect a lot of guides, lots of videos as usual about all the new content. And if you haven't checked the comparisons today, the comparison video I released, then make sure to check it out. It's actually, it has everything you need to know for Salmon Run. But thank you very much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day. And as always, special thanks to the Ko-fi supporters going that extra mile, and all the YouTube members. Thank you, thank you. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.